Welcome to another episode of Athletes in Action. I'm Wiley Baker in the state capitol at Annapolis High School with athletic director and head coach Dave Gertie and the Lady Panther lacrosse team.
Brush right off of me, nice cut.
Head coach Dave Gertie is thrilled about the outlook of his squad.
We have a good group returning. We have a very, very strong nucleus. We had a pretty good team last year, as you know. We were 11-3-1, and 13 of those girls are back this year.
The captains look to piggyback off of last year's success.
And a lot of us are playing in the college level next year, so that's exciting for us. And I mean, we grew so much last season, so our expectations are built pretty high this year.
We have a lot of returning seniors this year. We have, I think, 13 right now on the team. So I'm really excited about that.
Players and coaches seeing eye to eye help build a good team and a good time.
It's an awesome coach. We've definitely formed a good, strong relationship, and I feel like that's the most important thing when it comes to playing lacrosse. You have to have a good relationship.
He gets us because, I mean, he sees us every day at school, so he knows we're good students, and then he knows we're good athletes. So the relationship's pretty strong.
As coach and athletic director, Coach Gertie teaches his Lady Panthers about leadership, leading to success.
Well, they're the leaders, and they get us started at the beginning of practice. And then once we get practices going, and I tell them what we're going to do, they help us get the drills going.
Staying as healthy as possible is vital.
That is very important, kind of building through the year and getting a little bit stronger as the year progresses, and not starting out too quickly to try to make sure that we don't have any major injuries before the season occurs. You can cut down on the sprains or the strains and things like that by just kind of conditioning in the right way at the beginning of the season.
Our trainer has been doing ACL Prevention exercises with us to just strengthen our legs and whatnot. And I mean, our coaches are just really good with making sure that we're all stretched and ready to play.
Dealing with the changing climates of the spring season is important.
When it's cold, we always try and keep moving and just keep stretching, not sit down like when we have our breaks and stuff.
We do our warm-up every day consistently, so Coach Gertie always focuses on a good warm-up so that we do our plyometrics and we aren't playing throughout practice cold. So we wear layers, and then we also have an effective warm-up and cool down at the end of practice to make sure that we don't go home and pull anything.
Amongst everything on the field, academics are at the top of the Lady Panthers' priorities.
Well, I'm going to have to say that we may have one of the higher GPAs in the county team-wise. I think last year at the end of the season, our team GPA was a 4.3. So we have girls who not only can play lacrosse and are student athletes.
Usually we would practice immediately after school, but he actually pushed our practice back so that we have more time to stay after, get help for school, and have time to study in between practice and school. So that definitely helps.
I'm in the IB program, so that in itself has taught me time management. And I also played field hockey in the fall, so throughout my high school career I've been active in at least 2 of the 3 seasons. So that has taught me time management.
The close connection of all the Lady Panthers on and off the turf continues to grow.
We have a lot of chemistry, which has definitely helped us with our winning streaks, and hopefully it'll help us this year too.
We hang out in school, outside of school. Most of us are in the IB program, so we all have majority of our classes together, which helps us on the field because our chemistry is really good.
We're all best friends, which definitely helps on the field too. We all click very well.
The Lady Panthers look to prowl to the top of the heap.
Truthfully, I just want to win a state championship before I graduate, so that's my only goal, pretty much.
If we can bump our way up and let everyone else in the county know that we're out to compete, I think that would make it a successful season.
Definitely, last year we beat Severna Park, and we definitely plan on coming out and doing that again, and then either beating Broadneck and South River. That'll definitely be an accomplishment for us.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Wiley Baker. I'll talk to you on the court, on the field, or on the air with another edition of Anne Arundel County Public Schools Athletes in Action.